Yo. Everybody doing this morning? What's today? Today is Tuesday, July 22nd. How everybody doing today? I hope everybody doing good, But this is I might joke around, from time to time. But, this is more of a serious video right here, right? And I'm going to start off by saying, check on your loved ones, man. If you care about a motherfucker, check on them, right? Some people don't be needing shit. They don't need money. They don't need fucking, material shit. What they need is love, right? They want a motherfucker to be there for them, when you go through hard times and hardships, right? That's the only thing I was, from the moment my son died, from that day, that's the only thing I ever asked for, right? Motherfuckers call, check up on me, bro, you good? I didn't have that. I didn't have that at all, right? When I would grieve, grieving over my son, like when his mom would, when she grieving and crying, I walk up to her, I comfort her, hug her, it's gonna be okay. I'm telling her comforting words, right? When I grieve, that's just what it is. It's me grieving, right? I ain't got nobody coming up to me telling me it's gonna be okay, right? And I had that issue with his mama, like, damn, I've been there for you all this time. It feel good for a motherfucker to be there for me. And her answer was, oh, I'm so used to you being there for me, and I don't know how, everybody was raised different, but common sense, man, ain't so common. Like, it ain't hard to be there for somebody, especially genuinely love. Like, we both lost our child, but how is your loss greater than mine? Like, we both was in the house when that shit happened. We both watched our son take his last breath in front of us, And that's why I say, man, check on your loved ones, man. You never know what somebody going through. I just got through watching this story. This guy, his son, his son was about four or five, maybe a little bit older. He died from cancer, but it affected the dad. Well, a few days ago, the dad went to the son's grave site, and he killed himself. Now, the reason why that story resonated with me, because I get it. I understand, right? When you lose a child and a parent is child, parent, spouse. Those are the three worst people that you could lose, right?